everybody, and welcome to another deck profile. With the popular rise of 60 card decks, I decided to create a 60 card dinosaur deck. Now, hear me out, this deck is lit. This deck does everything you want it to do. It can go into fusions, synchros, XCs, it has a boss monster, it has search, it has consistency, it has a field spell, it has powerful traps, it has back row removal, it has hand traps, it has one card combos, it has crazy Tyranno Infinity plays. Ooh, this deck is just too good. So, to start off, for the deck, we play two of the new dinosaur. A lot of these cards come in the new dinosaur structure deck, so like Soul Devouring Oviraptor, Pterodon, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So yeah, this deck is pretty easy to make, although it does have some expensive cards, but you can always change them for more like cheap and accessible traps. So Megalo Smasher is really good because it's a 2000 beat stick and it's level 4 normal rescue rabbit target. Too good. And then this used to be the OG normal dinosaur, and then this is just the evolution. Then you play triple of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I cannot stress enough how good this card is. It can special summon. It can Book of Eclipse your whole enemy's field. It can clear the field. It just has so much utility in attack, and oh my god, this card is great. So you have to special summon it. You have to. It can only be special summoned, and you do by banishing 2 dinosaur monsters from the graveyard. And then once per turn, you destroy a monster you control or in the hand, and put all of your opponent's monsters in face down defense position. And then in battle phase, at the start of the damage step, instead of fighting the card or like destroying it, you can inflict 1000 damage and then send that card to the graveyard. So it's really strong, and it has 3500 attack, so you know. Then we play 2 of the Superconductor Tyranno. I might put this up to 3, I don't know, but the reason I play is for Brilliant Fusion, because we do play the one Seraphonite, and with I need a light monster for Seraphonite, so Superconductor Tyranno is pretty useful. I might put it up to 3 because sometimes I don't want it to get lawn mode. I mean, grass looks greener, but in general, it's just an okay card. It has a decent effect. Not much else to say. Now, the card you do want it to lawn mow is who's this? Is Stegocyber. So during your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you pay 1000 life points and you special summon it. So this is good for protection and also for tributing. I mean, it's good. It gives you a body. There's a lot of things you can do, like you can use it to synchro, because you make Trishula. So this plus your Tuna plus something else gets you Trishula. So it's just a solid card. You can always take it out and put like other things in, like another Conductor Tyranno, more traps, more spells, but I like this card. It's pretty good. Then I want to say this is like on the top 5 dinosaurs is Miscellaneousaurus. So this card is like your hand trap. So during your either place's turn, so you send this card to the graveyard, and then during the main phase, dinosaur monsters you control are unaffected by opponent's activated effects. So this is just protection, hand trap protection, and it's a 1800 beat stick. Then you can banish any number of dinosaur monsters from the graveyard, including this card, and then you special summon a dinosaur monster from the deck with level equal to the total of monsters banished. But then it's destroyed during the end phase. But this is still really good because you can banish, like, let's say this and another dinosaur, and then you get access to like Conductor Tyranno. You banish this, this and one of the babies, and you get Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, or just any like other cards. It just allows you to protect your dinosaurs and go into plays. So play at 3. You want to see this card as much as possible. Now, one of the other best dinosaurs is Soul Devouring Raptor. This card, it's so good. So when it's normal special summon, you take a dinosaur monster from the deck and then either put it on the graveyard or add it to the hand. And then you can destroy a dinosaur monster from the field and special summon a dinosaur monster from the graveyard in defense position. So it just has, like, these two just have so much utility on your dinosaur deck. It's great. Because with this, so like, you can always send, you can add this to the hand, or you can put another like dinosaur in the graveyard, just so you can make plays with, say for example, Gemini Obsidian. That's just first card I checked. Or like just any card. Like you can destroy one of the babies and get search. It's really good. Or you can just, you know, make plays. It's a really good card. It also has decent attack points. Level 4. You make your dinosaurs easy. We play, because this is taking in consideration the new ban list, we do play the one Errata Rescue Cat, because it's a 1 card level 3 XEs, and you are playing 3 of them, so it helps you out a bit. The one Rescue Rabbit to make one of these 2 bad boys, either Dolka or Lagia. I usually go into Dolka, but Lagia is also good. Lagia is like more useful if you go first turn, but Dolka, I mean, they're both really good. It really depends what deck you're playing against. So, the one Rescue Rabbit. We played a Tyranno Infinity, and this card is just ridiculous. It gains like, it gains 1,000 per banished dinosaur, so you make 1 Tyranno, you banish 2, you get a dinosaur with 2,000. You make another Tyranno, that's 4,000, 6,000. What else? Stegocyber. This is why I play the card, because when it leaves the field, it gets banished another 1,000. And you just keep banishing more and more and more things, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Well, the original attack, so you want to use it like in the really clutch moments, because it doesn't protect itself, but it's like it's a big threat and it can easily OTK your opponent. We play the Gemini Obsidian because 1, it's a level 3. 2, it's a Brilliant Fusion target. And 3, it lets you special summon a normal level 4 or lower, level 4 or lower special summon from the graveyard, so one of these 2. This is why we play it. Now, to add to the consistency of the deck, Bababoon, you potentially draw 3, well, you'll most of the time end up drawing 3 cards, and then you'll still go into a rank 3 play, which is really powerful. Especially because you play like the Lavier, and you do have a lot of banished targets, so this guy just extends your combos. So if you don't know what this card does, is when you normal summon it or special summon it, you draw a card and then place a card from your hand in either the top or the bottom of the deck. So this automatically unbricks your hand, and useless cards that you can't use just yet, you put them in the bottom of the deck. And then when it's destroyed, you can special summon any number of Bababoons, so you draw 2 cards. Put them in the bottom of the deck if you don't want them. I mean, like any of the cards you have in your hand, and then make it a rank 3. So, just really strong. We play these babies, baby Ceratosaurus. So, when this card is destroyed by card effect or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 4 or lower dinosaur monster from the deck. So, this is where you want to play your Soul Devouring Raptor, because you destroy this, and not only you get Devourer's effect, but you also get Baby Ceratosaurus' effect. So, just strong. Search. It might, like, At first it might seem like a slow card, but it enables you to do combos. And this deck loves to combo. And then we played a Petiranodon. So this is basically like, instead of it being level 4 or lower, it's level 4 or higher. But the monster cannot attack. But still, like, you special summon a level 4 or lower, level 4 or higher from the deck. You just, you can go into Tyranno, you can go into Stegosaur, you can go into any of the other dinosaurs. It just enables you. It just like extends your plays. You can even go into Tyranno Infinity if you want out of both of these. So it's just really good. We played the 1 Maxi because it did get limited, but it's still a strong card, and you like, if you have space, put in the Maxi. It's splashable, but if you don't, then don't bother too much about it. But it's just a good hand trap. As for, this is the only tuner of the deck, and the reason I'm choosing this tuner over any other tuner is because I am playing the 1-for-1, and it is a dinosaur tuner, and it is searchable, and it's good. I can bring it back from the graveyard and stuff, so, you know, solid. 2 instant fusion for Norden. I was thinking you can even make you could put in a totally awesome in the deck. Like if you cut out the cowboy, perhaps, and like, I don't know, the totem bird, you could put in a totally awesome Bahamut Shark, because you do have Megalo Smasher and Norden, and you know, if you mill the Megalo Smasher, even better for Norden. So you can make it totally awesome. So just good card. And it also didn't get hit. Neither did Norden. Well, Norden's already at 1, but you know, 1-for-1 just because of this. And also, you do get to put in dinosaurs in the grave, or any other card, or any other monster. So you know, for example, you can if you have these 2 cards, you play the 1-for-1, send, say for example, Megalo Smasher to the grave, special summon this, then instant fusion into Norden, and then you can tune this, and Norden, and make Trishula. So with 2 cards, you get a Trishula. Don't underestimate 1-for-1. This is why the card is limited. Now, that grass looks greener. Whew. This is the reason people are playing 60 card decks, because effects from the graveyard, and Sinit, and things to bring back from the graveyard, and all this graveyard nonsense. Essentially what it does is, if you have more cards in your deck than your opponent, send that difference of cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So you both have the same number of cards in the deck. So this card is stupid, and just play 3 of it. And trust me, you want to see this card first turn, or second turn, but mostly first turn. Fossil Dig is just your dinosaur search, generic. Not much to say about it, just adds a dinosaur, but it does allow you to combo into play, so it's technically a 1-card combo play, but you know, it's just Fossil Dig. Soul Charge is busted, like, target any monsters in your graveyard and special summon them, but you do pay the 1,000, but like, oh look, you destroyed my Trishula, let me just bring it back. Oh, you destroyed my my Natura Beast, oh, let me just bring it back. You destroyed my my Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, let me bring it back. Any card, just, you know, just make plays. I'll skip Terraforming. I mean, it's Terraforming, it adds a field spell, but I am playing 2 of it. I played a Twin Twister because I do have some good Twin Twister targets, like a Stegosaur, or like a normal monster that if I have Gemini Obsidian, or like one of the babies, just Twin Twister, it helps the deck a little bit, because it does like struggle with back row a bit. So in Twin Twist is getting a reprint as a common. I don't know if it's in the machine deck or if it's in the dinosaur deck, but I believe it's in the dinosaur deck. So you can get your common Twin Twisters now. Brilliant Fusion for Seraphonite, get that extra normal summon, and just make crazy plays. And then my field spell, Lost World. This card is amazing. So all monsters on the field except dinosaur monsters lose attack and defense, a certain amount of attack and defense. I'm not sure what it is, but you have to like watch out because you don't always just have dinosaurs. Like for example, you have your Gemini's, you have your rescue cats, you have like not a lot of your Xyz are dinosaurs. So you gotta watch out. It's a good card, but it's also like it can hit you a bit. But it'll also decrease the attack points of your opponent, so it doesn't really make a difference. But if a dinosaur monster is normal or special summon, you place a Jurassic token on your opponent's side of the field, and then while your opponent controls the token, they cannot target monsters on the field with card effects except tokens. So this protects you. It protects you and it protects you mostly because it's just like, oh look, you got that token, and you can't really use card effects now. And then once per turn, if a normal monster on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy the same number of dinosaur monsters from your hand or deck instead. So essentially, instead of destroying your dinosaur, you destroy. I don't know if it just. I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply just for normal monsters, but you do destroy the monster from the hand or deck instead, which is really good because you can always like destroy these two or destroy anything that allows you to go for combos. But mostly the tokens and the synergy with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is what I like the best about it, because you put them all face down and just you get rid of the tokens and you deal like 5,000 damage. Ridiculous. Then traps, we just play standard traps because like there are some good dinosaur traps. Like, where is it? Fossil Excavation is a good one. You discard a card, then target a dinosaur monster in the graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. It's good. It's a good card, but like most of your dinosaurs have like really relevant effects. But it is an option. But mostly, you know, you just want to play the Dimensional Barrier, really, really good card. Stops your opponent from like, it stuns your opponent for a turn, and then Solemn Strike just to be that much annoying. Because if you don't already have a Solemn Strike and a Solemn Warning, Evils are laggy and Evils are Dolka. So yeah. Now for the extra deck, we play the Seraphinite because normal summons, Norden for combos and Xyz plays, Trishula, stupid and really good, Naturi Beast because why not? We can make it and it's good. Denglong. So at first I didn't really understand like why people played it, but then you know I used it myself and I was like, "Ooh, this card's pretty good." So if this card is special summon, you can add a Yangzing card from your deck or hand. That doesn't really matter. And once per turn, you send a worm monster from your deck to the graveyard, and this monster's level becomes the level sent monster that isn't really relevant, and just forget about that. And then what else? If this card leaves the field, you can special summon a Yangzing. So. Oh, right. Okay, so I was being dumb, but the reason you play Yangzing Danglong is not because of its effect, it's because you make Trishula with it. Because it is a level 5 tuner. So you use this in a level 4 to make Danglong, and then if you have another level 4, you tune it with Danglong and then you make Trishula. That's pretty much it. So, yup. This is just to make Trishula. As for Xyz, we play the Lightning because out stuff. Dark Rebellion does the same thing. You could like change this for something else, but I like Dark Rebellion. He's really good. We play the Solemn Warning, and then we play the Solemn Strike. This is basically Solemn Warning, and this is basically Solemn Strike. Castel to out stuff. Cowboy to steal games. Breaksword to get rid of stuff, Totem Bird to negate, and then Levia to bring banished stuff. What you could do is play the Terratop engine, which will be really good since you can make any of these fairly fast. You could also splash in Dante to, you know, have that extra milling effect, and that's pretty much it. Now, I don't really have a side deck because side deck is also always up to preference, but cards you can play in the side deck is Dogoran, because he's a dinosaur and he's a kaiju and yada yada yada. He's a kaiju basically, and he's a dino kaiju. And you can search it, I'm pretty sure. So, why not? You could also play Slumber if you really wanted to. Black Tyranno is decent because if you have a Black Tyranno and Conductor Tyranno on the field, yeah, you can see where I'm going with this, right? So, you Book of Eclipse the whole field, and then you have Tyranno attacking directly, and then you show your opponent's monsters one by one, and that's game, because you'll be dealing like 5,000 damage if they have 5 monsters, and then, well, it won't be game, actually. But if you dealt some damage previously, why not? And then Miracle Jurassic Egg. If you get, like, if you put this in, you want to get this guy, like, as fast as possible. So you'd probably want to, like, add consistency, such as upstyle and other drawing cards. Because with lawn mowing, it allows you to special summon any dinosaur monster equal to the level of tokens and counters and blah 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 blah. It's got, this is just there to allow you to special summon other things. But that's pretty much the deck. So this deck does have a lot of options. It's really consistent and it's pretty fun to play. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and even comment telling me suggestions I can make, giving me suggestions of things I can change in the deck. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.